The defense rests in the theft trial of Mayor Sheila Dixon. This trial is just chugging along now. Joining us to talk more about what happened in the court of law today is attorney Steve Allen. It's always good to see you.
Good evening, Jeff.
Now, when the judge offers instructions, what latitude would Arnold Weiner have as a defense attorney in bringing up Ronald Lipscomb in the closing arguments? I would imagine he's going to be limited. That's
going to be a big issue. There hasn't been a lot of evidence about Lipscomb, and one of the questions we'll know tomorrow, which will be answered tomorrow, is whether or not the judge will let Weiner argue Lipscomb. There's been no evidence about his deal. There's been no evidence about the fact that he could have testified. All we have about Lipscomb is that he sent flowers. And the prosecution will be objecting to statements about Lipscomb. We'll see what Judge Sweeney allows.
A lot of people think that basically Mayor Sheila Dixon not testifying makes her look bad, that she has something to hide. What is the judge going to be instructing the jury on that particular issue?
Well, the judge will instruct the jury that in a criminal case, a defendant has an absolute constitutional right not to testify, and the jury cannot draw any negative inference from the exercise of that right. And the studies show that jurors are very, very good at compartmentalizing the defendant not testifying. They generally do not hold it against the defendant.
How effective is bringing your spiritual advisor on as a character witness on the witness stand? Is that effective anymore? I would imagine 20, 30, 40 years ago it would have been, but does it hold water today?
Dr. Reed is one of the most influential people in Baltimore, particularly in certain segments of the community, and he is a very powerful character witness.
We thought this case would go on for 3 weeks. A lot of people predicted this. This is really, really swift. Could end tomorrow. I'm going to put you on the hot seat after everything you've seen. Guilty or not guilty?
Well, I will predict that it will end tomorrow. Guilty or not guilty is anybody's guess. You never know what a jury's going to do until they do it. And we'll all be interested to see what the outcome is.
And obviously you think the jury is not going to take too long to make its decision.
No, I think we'll have a verdict within an hour or two.
All right, Steve Allen, as always, our legal analyst, thanks so much for joining us in our studios tonight. And stay with Fox 45 News. As always, we will bring you the very latest on Mayor Dixon's trial in all of our newscasts.